Hello everybody, what is up? Prof here. As you can see, we got ourselves a new unboxing here. Of course, it's from one of my favorite lines of the Dragonball figures, the Blood of Saiyans. This time we got the Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. Now this one actually was not a Ross find, I just happened to be at the mall and I spotted it and it looks pretty badass, so I had to go ahead and pick it up. So yeah, we're going to do our usual, go ahead, take a look around the box, unbox it, put it together, and then we'll get to see what the final product looks like. So let's go ahead and get to it. Alright, as you can see, here is our box right here. We got Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta right there on the front. Like I said, one of the things I always love about the series is just the paint they use on it here. It always stands out and looks super cool. Of course, yeah, we got the side right there. The back also looks really freaking cool. Of course, the side, we got like a white background, so definitely a really cool looking figure. So that's probably one of the reasons why is once I saw it, and surprisingly at the mall they had it at like a normal retail price, like $24.99, so I was kind of surprised. But yeah, so let's go ahead, get this box open. Of course, we got our usual 3 things of tape we got to cut out. Let's see how many parts this comes in. So it's looking like, yeah, we got a few parts right here. I'm gonna just put the box to the side right there. Yeah, we got the tail, his sash, the legs, and of course the stand. Let's start off with the main part. So actually, yeah, it looks, the front of the box makes it look a little darker, but as you can see here, it kind of looks a little bit on the lighter side. But like I said, one thing I love about the series is just the amount of detail they put in. Definitely really cool looking. But yeah, let's go ahead and get the rest of this unboxed real quick. Let's get his tail out. So you got a good sized little tail. And of course the sash. His band, the legs. This one basically does seem like a pretty straightforward one to put together. Just like that, and it actually fits pretty snug in there, so that's pretty nice. And of course, this is gonna go in like so. Then his sash is gonna go right there. So as you can see, definitely really freaking cool looking. Like I said, I do love that they're kind of giving the GT figures some love right there. Because yeah, like I know for some reason back in the day I feel like it wasn't as popular, but I feel like people kind of turned around on it and kind of like it a bit more now. So yeah, so of course let's get our stand, which is going to be just a normal matte black stand. Of course, we're going to go ahead, just put that right in there. If I can get it in there properly. So it definitely fits like a pretty, has a pretty snug fit to this. So of course we get right there, then boom. You know, our Super Saiyan 4 Gogeta. I like how they have him kind of up in the air about to fire off his blast and everything. So definitely a really cool and detailed figure. Like I said, I just love the paint they use on the hair with these kind of figures. And just like I said, for the price point, these are actually a pretty great line of figures just because put a decent amount of detail into these. And like I said, for $24.99, not bad for the detail, because I've seen figures around the $30 mark that, you know, have less detail than this. So like I said, like usual, this Blood of Saiyan series does not disappoint me at all. Alright folks, so that's about it for the unboxing here. Like I said, if you have a favorite figure out of the Blood of Saiyans line, let me know in the comment section below. Like I said, so far, I don't know, I'd honestly have to look through the ones that I got. I think the Vegeta one I got looks pretty sick as well. Or I think it's Gogeta, I forget which one I had, but yeah, a lot of these ones always look super cool. So like I said, I'd be curious to know if you guys have a favorite, even just a favorite line of these Dragon Ball figures. But yeah, let me know in the comment section below. And also, if you guys are new here, consider subscribing to the channel. And also maybe put a like on this video. But as always, thank you guys for watching, and I'll catch you guys later.